The person you marry will either be a partner in your destiny or a prison guard over it. You heard me. They'll either be a partner in your destiny or a prison guard over it. Now, the question is, which one did you choose? Which one did you choose? Well, you see, marriage is never neutral. It is either multiplying your calling or muting it. It is either pushing you towards your purpose or pulling you away from it. A partner in destiny will see who you are becoming and fan the flame. They will celebrate your growth, not compete with it. They will cover you in prayer, not control. They will challenge you to rise higher, not shrink smaller. When God joins two people together, the covenant is meant to amplify what He placed in each of them. Two become one, not so that they lose themselves, but so that both become stronger together. But the prison guard in marriage doesn't see your growth as a gift. They see it as a threat. They want to keep you small enough to manage, quiet enough to control, and broken enough to depend on them. Instead of guarding your purpose, they guard their power. Instead of locking your potential, they lock you behind the walls of manipulation, fear, and guilt. And slowly, you begin to suffocate. Not because you lack calling, but because you lack freedom. God gave you free will, dignity, and destiny. The Spirit of the Lord brings liberty, not captivity. If your marriage feels more like a cell than a sanctuary, more than a cage than a covenant, then it is time to ask hard questions, because God never designed marriage to be a place where your spirit dies. He designed it to be a place where His glory shines through two lives united in purpose. Now ask yourself, does my spouse nurture my dreams or dismiss them? Do I feel seen and heard or silenced and erased? Am I growing in peace and purpose or shrinking in fear and confusion? Do they cover me in love or control me with fear? Because if your spouse is a partner, you'll feel like you're running toward destiny with someone at your side. But if your spouse is a prison guard, you feel like you're dragging chains, begging for permission to breathe. And here is the hard truth. Settling for chains when God called you to freedom is one of the most dangerous forms of disobedience. Why, you may ask? Because it doesn't just cost you your peace, it costs you your purpose. The wrong partner can delay what heaven has assigned to your name. Beloved, marriage is holy, but bondage is not. Covenant is holy, control is not. And if you are living in a covenant that feels like captivity, it is not God's heart for you. So the real question isn't just, am I married? The real question is, am I married to a partner who unlocks destiny or a prison guard who locks it away? Your calling is too sacred. Your peace is too precious. And your future is too costly to remain behind bars that God never placed you in. Marriage should be a partnership in purpose, not a prison for your soul. God bless you.